We returned to Cham Island to experience what we missed. A rainstorm had cut the first visit short, but this time the weather cooperated with blue skies. The fishing village south of the main area revealed itself. One side of the narrow road holds homestays and restaurants, the other side drops you directly against the water. Tables and chairs sit elevated above the beach. A small stretch of the sand holds Vietnamese basket boats. Walk south and you find a cemetery, then another beach, and then a shrine. The little village has a cozy quality that the main area lacks. When dark came, we ordered a whole red snapper grilled on charcoal. It arrived simple and perfect. We sat with drinks, watching the water, while the night settled in around us. The locals are the same everywhere on Cham, friendly and welcoming. Sitting there in the darkness with our food and cold drinks, it became clear why people return to places like this. Some spaces offer what you didn't know you were looking for.
So last time the rest of Cham Island evaded us because of weather, but we are back. It is the summer season. We got blue sky, blue water, and we're in the other part of the island, which is a little fishing village. You can put the name below because I already forgot how she said to say it.
Or if we try to say it, we're gonna butcher it.
Yeah, it'll probably say something completely different.
Yeah.
But you guys saw what it is below. But this is the more sleepy area. It's a little fishing village. So far from what we've seen, we actually
beautiful
like it a little bit more. It's
yeah.
got a little quaint feel here. Of course, the palm trees behind and the fishing boats and stuff like that. But yeah, we're excited to be back at Cham Island, not in the rain.
Well, especially with proper weather this time, so that we can complete the things that we were supposed to complete in the last video. So looking forward to that. It's also very strange to us to see tourists on the island this time.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a lot of people, and when we were here back in
middle October, yeah.
I swear it was us and maybe 3 or 4 other tourists.
Yeah, other than like the day trippers, which there really wasn't that many either because it was the time of year. But now, like, as you guys are seeing right now, we got off the boat and the pier's just packed with people. They got signs out to get you to your destination. And speaking of that, we actually took a taxi motorcycle to get over to where we are. 70,000 dong to get over here per person. They actually took our little bag and stuff like that, and yeah, they got us over here safely. It's a bit of a drive over up through the mountains. But yeah, we're excited to be over in this area. We did do the speedboat here. It was our place we're staying, which you guys will see, they booked it for us. It was 450,000 return per person on the speedboat, but it's very choppy right now and it just didn't feel very safe coming over. So we're gonna opt for the slow boat back, and we get to show you guys that as well. So it'll be the continuation on this video. You guys will see at the end what that's like, and we'll go over pricing and stuff for that as well, and the times. But yeah, we're excited to hang out here for the day. Today we just got here. We're just gonna hang out in this little village here, check it out, get some food, show you guys what to expect over in the fishing village here on Cham Island. We're excited to just chill for a little bit.
Yeah, it's nice and breezy today. It's perfect temperature. I mean, it is still only what, 9:30 in the morning.
Yeah,
but we'll see how the day goes on. But regardless, I think even if it gets really hot like it usually does, we're gonna have a really nice refreshing breeze today. So
yeah, and our actual homestay is like right in here, so they got all these tables and stuff here, and then the beach, there's a beach right here you can hang out at. And then again, we're gonna explore more around, but it's just, yeah, a nice atmosphere here so far. And again, not very big place. There's little restaurants and cafes and stuff to hang out. So
yeah, looks cool.
We're gonna bring you along for the day. But first, we're gonna show you what our place looks like here, where we're staying at, and a nice, lovely little homestay. All right, so I'm gonna give you a little room tour. Again, we're paying 495,000 dong per night. So you guys are seeing what the conversion is. So just about $19 US for this room. Again, right across from the water. Again, it's just a basic room. So we have a bed here, a bit of a view out our window, a fan. We do have AC as well. And then just a standard wet bathroom. So pretty basic again, but a lot of the homestays here are like that. You have a lot of options on the island. This is the one we picked last time when we were over here. Didn't get to come stay. So we picked it again because we felt bad we had to cancel, and it looked like a nice place. The beds actually look comfortable. So yeah, that's it. Super small room, but again, we're gonna be out most of the day anyway, because that's what you do on the island. All right, so we just got checked in. Wasn't much. We only have one carry-on and a backpack. Pretty easy, yeah, but it's so nice out and breezy that we want to come outside, of course, and wander around, show you guys what it's like here in the little village. Again, today we're just gonna be hanging out, so you guys get to see what we end up doing. But yeah, so far it's really nice over here.
Beautiful. All the trees, the flowers, this canopy that goes over this whole little village area is really nice.
Yeah, and we definitely got to find a drink somewhere, sit by the water.
Yeah, it's gonna be that time soon.
Yeah, it is. I think so.
we're island life, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So we're on an island. When you're on an island, you do the island life stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah,
drink a Huda early.
Yeah, is it that early though? It depends on what island you're on, I guess. Yeah, I guess
not
so.
Too early.
Not too early. But yeah, we'll find something here. But yeah, check it out. It's really cool looking. Not yet. Only tea. Tea, yeah.
Tea. No beer.
No beer yet. No. Yeah, he's having tea over there. All right, so we've walked a little ways down so far. Actually, not that far. It's just kind of taking it all in, and yeah, we definitely are enjoying it here.
It is so beautiful, this area.
Yeah.
I personally prefer it to the main area where you first arrive off the boat. They're both nice in their own ways.
Yeah.
But the way everything's laid out here and how close it is, like you're right on the water when you're in this area. So definitely has a nicer overall vibe. And I don't know, just beautiful surroundings and stuff. The main area has a little bit less trees and flowers and things like that. Still nice, but I prefer here.
Yeah, it's a little more quaint, and the people are super friendly, just like in the other area. But yeah, it just has a more cozy, I guess, feel.
And there's more like of the traditional like monuments and stuff I've noticed as we've been walking around. So there's more of those kind of things to see.
Yeah.
Like old gates and looks like little temples and stuff like that. So a little bit more interesting over here. Yeah,
easier to see. There is some in the other area, which you guys saw in the walkthrough if you ever watched that video. They're kind of tucked in the back streets, but
these are like
this is right here. Yeah, they actually have like a really cool one we're going to show you over here. I didn't even notice that there's dragons on that. Like I just saw there's like a little park or something there, but yeah, we're going to head over that way, show you guys that. But yeah, overall, really cool. I like how there's all the restaurants and the chairs right on the water out front. You don't have the main road right there like you do in the main area.
It's better without the main road and just be sitting right on the water's edge.
Yeah, we love that anywhere we go. So yeah, let's head over this little bridge here and show you some more of this.
Beautiful life the local people have here. The calm and peace of the island, the beautiful scenery literally at their doorstep. Just absolutely amazing.
Yeah, they're very lucky to live here. And again, a lot of them have lived here their whole life. The elders have been here since they were children. And we said it before in our other video when we came, they only got electricity and internet in 2016. So 10 years of electricity, used generators before. And they just live a very simple life fishing just for the island, basically. But yeah, it's really...
This is the best life,
yeah,
honestly.
it's so chill.
This is the way that people need to live.
Yeah, this is how people live to old age, because they just have like minimal stress, and they just have such nature around them, and the sun and good food and all that stuff. So yeah, we're glad we walked all the way down here.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna walk back. There's a few little roads you can walk through and stuff. Well, if we see anything cool, we'll show you. But there was a little old lady selling cocktails by the beach, so maybe we'll get one of those.
1 minute we were just gonna stick to Huda beer.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna have cocktails at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Exactly, it's been 30 minutes.
I don't know about the cocktails.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe she
later.
has Huda. Yeah, we'll see. But
It's a little early.
What a peaceful walk along here. Oh, and the dragon thing, that's actually for a cemetery, as you guys saw. So yeah, really cool how they built that right by the water. Not a bad place to be buried with your gravestone looking over this view over here.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah, very beautiful. So yeah, let's head into the streets here, see what else we can find.
Very responsible adults that we are, we opted out of the cocktail at almost 10:30 in the morning now, but we did find a Huda. So
yeah, and they're cold.
Very cold.
So cheers to island life. Yeah.
Yeah. Proper cold. Always good.
Yeah.
We'll save the cocktails for later. We did promise the lady.
Yeah, we will go back.
She was definitely trying to get us to have some early morning cocktails.
I think
We told her we'll be back, so we'll go back later.
But yeah, looks like there's some decent little restaurants and stuff along here. Obviously, if you love seafood, you're gonna find a lot of good options here. There was one place down here that had like on the side had like burgers and pasta and stuff. So if you're coming with kids, or you don't feel like seafood, or you don't like seafood, at least there's options for you as well. So another thing we noticed too, there's actually people going out in the basket boats out on the water here. So and the one guy said, hey, do you want to go in? So I think you can just kind of cruise around here in a basket boat if you've never been in one. Maybe they're going out to a fishing boat and they go out further or something like that. But yeah.
It's pretty wavy today, like we said. So those people are brave.
Yeah. Actually, those are the most sturdy boats you can have is the basket boats. But once they get into little fishing boats, it's going to be a bit of a, a little throw around, that's for sure. But yeah, we're just going to hang out here for a while, maybe a couple different spots, whatever, and have a couple Hudas and just chill.
Just relax, do nothing.
Yeah. Tomorrow we're taking the scooter around the island, so it'll be a little bit busier for most of the day, but then we're
going to go to lots of different beaches. It's going to be really stressful.
Yeah, really tough job we got here today and tomorrow, but yeah, we'll see you guys a little bit later. It's so nice having this beach right where the village is. You can come hang out here. Yeah, there's fishing boats, but if you go further down where the abandoned resort is, again, another abandoned resort in Vietnam. Fortunate but unfortunate. Fortunate for the local people and the homestays. I mean, they'd still get clientele, but it's also not overran with tourists, which is kind of nice, but it's an eyesore. But you can hear the monkeys up in the jungle. We missed that about living in Costa Rica and in Da Nang, and there's gonna be more on that. But just having monkeys and birds and just the tropical lushness on this island. It's just so nice to be over here and just have that tropical vibe, island vibe. Really cool. This couple here is actually going around with a bucket and collecting plastic off the beach, so really nice of them. So if you guys end up watching this video because you've been in Cham and you want to look it up on YouTube and you see this, thank you very much for doing that. Very nice of you to go around and do that. I love when people do that. I do it when I can, and so does Shayna. So yeah, it's nice. We all do our little bit of help when it comes to the garbage in the ocean and the beaches. But yeah, it's cool. Like it got like such a local feel here. You got all the basket boats here parked up. You got all the fishing boats out in the bay as well. And again, yeah, it's just very local life here. So really cool. We're enjoying it. And yeah, it's only like 11 o'clock. We're like, what else do we do today? But it's just chill. It's just island life, you know. More.
More again?
Yeah.
Oh, what did you like?
The Jim Beam and the gin. Yeah. So we're hanging out outside this one place here. They actually have like guest rooms and stuff too. It's a homestay, but I'll put the name below. I can't remember what it is. And yeah, they have a bar here, and he's just letting me free pour my drinks, or mine and Shayna's drinks. So just put some ice in, and then I get to pour it. So yeah, he'll give me the bottle, and then I get to pour. So we're having some, I'm having Jim Beam bourbon. Good?
Yes.
And now gin. Got some, what is this? The Gordon's gin. Same.
Before no wine here.
No?
But now and more tourists come.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
The bar, anything. Before no nothing.
No, yeah.
Yes.
Good. And then people, what is the name of your place?
My name is Khánh.
What's the name of your restaurant or this place?
Name I2 Homestay. I2
Homestay.
To have a homestay.
Okay, so you have rooms and stuff here too.
Yes.
Okay.
My home 2L room.
Oh, okay.
And now and one restaurant here.
Yeah. And this.
More anything.
Yeah.
More than English.
So
more good service for tourists stay longer by Cham Island.
Yeah. Cham Island's good.
Yes.
So actually, their food here is really good. We had lunch here, so we had a fried rice with chicken and a fried rice with pork. The pork came on skewers, chicken came on skewers, and the rice was really well presented, tasted really good. So they have good food here as well if you want to come, and you get to hang out by the water like that. So a lot of tables you can sit at. But we got our drinks. We're set, ready to go.
Thank you. Later you can look barbecue seafood.
Yeah. All right, so we have been sitting here for a little while. This is our third drink now, free pour drink. It's so funny how he's just letting me do that.
I don't know if I can trust Chris being the bartender anymore, honestly.
So are you feeling it?
A little.
A little bit, yeah.
And it's only See, I'm always giving you guys time updates.
Yeah.
It's 6:20. But this came back very full.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of gin in there, so yeah.
Lots of lime and soda in there too, so I'm diluting it.
Yeah. I think he's just excited to have people here, like he was saying. He's like, before not many people come, now more and more people are coming. So actually a lot of you have watched our first Cham Island video, and a lot of people that are new to our channel have watched it and have come here because of that. So thank you guys for watching that video, and as well as coming and experiencing Cham Island all together.
Great place to be, yeah.
The other area, which is in that video now, if you guys are watching this one, definitely come check out this. It's nice just sitting by the water right here. There's no traffic going by. It's super quiet.
And he's such a great guy.
Yeah, he's a good host for sure. Yeah.
Every time, like even just walking up there to go use the toilet, right away he's like, "Can I help you? Can I get you anything?" And I'm like, "No, it's okay. I'll just go to the toilet."
Yeah.
But right away he's very attentive and speaks great English. So yeah, really nice guy.
Yeah, super nice host here as far as like.
And we had the food.
Yeah, saying
lunch.
that. Yeah, it was good. You liked it too. Yeah.
Yeah, the food was good.
Yeah.
I'm saying this as I'm smelling like fresh, like sautéed garlic in the
so
air
good.
coming from the kitchen. They do a really good job. The food's very flavorful. You don't have to add much to it or anything at all to get some really good flavors coming through. So yeah, they're doing really well. We have eaten at other places on the island before where the food was okay, but it was pretty bland. We had to add a lot of like chili sauce and soy sauce and stuff like that, and just doctoring it up. But here we didn't have to add anything, so that was nice.
Yeah, just a little bit of chili just to get that spice.
Yeah, we did put. Oh yeah, we did put a little bit of this.
Yeah, which
red chili sauce on.
It's not a good chili sauce, but at least added some spice.
Spiced a little bit. Yeah,
exactly. Actually, it was funny because like this just moved, and I think a monkey jumped up here. There are monkeys on the island. There's actually my motor driver, taxi driver, told me there's 10,000 monkeys and 3,000 people.
I guess it's good that there's a net above our heads right now, so we don't end up with a monkey on our heads all of a sudden.
He'll steal our drinks.
Or he's going to drop a coconut on our heads and be like, "Hey, I'm taking that gin."
Yeah, so yeah, we're going to hang out here for a while. Yeah, it's just a nice atmosphere. It's very relaxing here, very calming. So if you are looking for that kind of getaway, definitely come to Cham Island. This is like where you can just lower the blood pressure and then raise it again with some drinks.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think you're lowering the blood pressure when you have a free pour drink like this. I just had a sip and...
It's quite strong, yeah.
Try yours.
I will. I did put quite a bit in.
This is what happens when Chris is the bartender.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I learned my bartending skills from my mom. She was a very good free pourer.
Oh, yeah. She definitely was.
Yeah, she definitely was. So
yeah, if you're going to make it right. Yeah. We're on a little island vacation, so why not? But yeah. It's funny that he lets you do that.
I know, yeah. He's all just like, "I don't know how much you want. I don't know how strong you want it. Here, you pour it." I'm like, all right.
Okay.
Every time so far.
Do what the boss tells you to do, right? So.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, we're going to hang out here again. Just such a nice atmosphere. And this is the only place that has music going as well, which is nice. It's got a bit of a vibe. Yeah, you need music when you're hanging out on an island, so it's nice to have that. But yeah, we'll see you guys a little bit later. I'm going to film a little bit around here at night as well, show you what the overall atmosphere is a little bit later on. It's still quite early, so we'll hold off a little bit. Maybe more people will show up that are staying here and have more energy and stuff like that, but maybe not. Maybe it's just super chill, but we'll see. All right, so I'm gonna walk through the little fishing village that we're staying in here through the night so you can see what it's like. It's all lit up with LEDs. There will be some flickering. I'll try to get rid of it if I can, but yeah, just all the homestays have spots to sit. A lot of them are making food as well. We're still sitting at the same spot. I'm gonna get a full red snapper. He said he has one, so, or I can get one from maybe a fisherman in the village. So I'm getting that, but yeah, this is the entrance here. So you guys heard all the frogs and stuff going off. Very peaceful, and actually just where this road goes up is where that like abandoned resort is. I'm trying to think of what to call it, but I guess it would have been a resort, a restaurant, stuff like that. So hopefully they eventually make that just to not have an eyesore there. But this is where you come into the village, and then yeah, this is what it looks like when you come in. So yeah, hopefully I can get rid of the flickering. If not, just don't pay attention to it. It's all LED lights, but yeah, so again, this is like where the beach is that you guys saw earlier. If you keep going out here, it's where the guys were fixing the boat. And they got all the tables set up here. Again, all these places have different menus. So you can see here, and then they'll have the menus out like this here. So depending on what you feel like, they all have pretty much the same stuff, maybe a little bit different. This is where we're actually staying here. This is the Hạnh Ly Homestay. That's where we're staying. They have a little bar here as well. We're staying here, so we thought we'd support one of the other businesses tonight and today. Hey, how are you? They have a little barbecue going as well. You can see they got ice cream, they got drinks, table set up. So this is their menu here. So we may end up eating here a lot tomorrow night. So we'll see. But they have a good menu as well. Yeah, you can see it gets a little brighter down here where we're sitting. They usually have music playing. It keeps going on and off though. And then they got a swing over there that they were building earlier. The whole town came together as they were putting that together. So there's a few foreigners here on this side, enjoying a nice evening, good temperature, a little bit of a breeze. Again, this is where we're hanging out here. Shayna's sitting over there, telling her future plans to everyone, which you guys will find out soon enough if you haven't yet. But yeah, all these different restaurants along here. They got different stuff going. Yeah, it's nice this area because like this is the main road here through town, and there's the odd motorbike that goes through, but other than that, you're sitting right along the water, so there's no loud noises from motorbikes and stuff. And this Cham House or Coco Cham Bar and Food House, or I'm guessing that's what it is, Coco Cham House Bar and Food. This isn't open yet, so we're hoping we'll be able to eat here, but they have not opened yet. There's another little spot here. This is the lady that had the cocktails on the cart. No, this isn't her. It's a different spot. She's up here. This was a cocktail cart lady. We never ended up making it over here. Maybe tomorrow night we'll come over. But she has a little cart here, so if you want a cocktail, you can see she's got all the goods. Yeah, this is basically it. And then it goes down to where we walked earlier, past the heart here. Not much going on over here. That's the thing. This is like we said, like very lower the blood pressure type of thing.
No.
No Sin Chow? Maybe because they're gambling, they're not allowed to gamble. I don't think they are. They're just playing cards. So yeah, that is an evening here on Cham Island in a little fisherman village. Super chill. It's cool. Like I said, if you are looking to just decompress, say you're living in Da Nang and you just want to go somewhere and just chill for a couple nights, this would be the perfect place to do that. Whether it's in the main area, again, you can watch that video. I'll link it in the description below, or in this area. Yeah, it's just a really nice place to just decompress, just chill. If you like to read, do some reading. We're filming. So yeah, it just depends on what you like to do, but definitely recommend checking out Cham Island if you are living in Da Nang, or if you're traveling through the area. You can do day trips over here. There's snorkeling and stuff like that too, or again, book a couple nights, maybe 3 nights, stay in the other area as well. Yeah, definitely recommend checking out Cham Island. right, so we are back on the mainland in Hoi An, and we did take the slow ferry across. Definitely not as sketchy on the bigger waves as the small speedboats, but still a lot of movement.
Yeah, there is a lot of movement. So if you have a problem with nausea, it doesn't matter which boat you take. Definitely take like an anti-nausea pill or something about a half an hour or whatever before you go on the boat, because it's very easy to feel sick on
either of the
one.
boats.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, it has to do with the winds and all that stuff, but just this trip, last trip wasn't that bad at all, other than when we came back on the storm, but when we were going there it was smooth. This time both
and you never know, so
yeah.
it's just good to
be safe.
use precautionary measures so that you're not puking over the side of the boat.
Yeah, so it actually it took an hour on the slow boat, maybe because of the waves as well. It was 500,000 for the two of us.
No, it's longer. It's 2:30 already.
Oh, 2:30, hour and a half.
It took almost an hour and a half.
By the time we got off the boat, because they had to like back it up and stuff. So yeah, quite a bit longer. But again, it could be due to the ocean conditions and stuff like that. But yeah, again, either way, that's how you have to get to the island. So you're gonna have to put up with it. So yeah, like Shayna said, take an anti-nausea if you do get sick. But yeah, we enjoyed that little fishing village we stayed in. Definitely low key, and yeah, it was really nice.
It was nice to see another part of the island that we didn't see last time. So.
Yeah, exactly. And I did film a tour video as well. I went with a guy on a motorbike, so that video will be coming out after this one if you want to see more of the beaches and stuff like that. Finally got that video done. Almost didn't think it was going to happen, but you'll see in the video why. But yeah, that's it. Comment below. Have you guys been to Cham Island? Are you planning on going there? I'd love to hear from you in the comments. If you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell icon to get notified when we come out new videos. God bless, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Feel the freedom in your soul. Let the journey